Hello, everyone. Good morning. This will be for Thursday, October 1st. We are just gonna go, we're gonna talk about how to narrow down your topic that you chose last Sunday. This Sunday it'll be due. It'll just be a researchable question that will be due. And so yeah, and then next week we're gonna get into our actual literature review where you will be picking articles that relate to your topic. So let me share my screen here. I'm going to start with you, Audrey. Audrey, you said agents of socialization and how they affect social structure within school. So that's already narrowed down quite a bit. And then you had a second question, how does the self-determination theory contribute to a higher positive outcome in student success? So I would just search both of those things and see which one, I mean, they could be related. I don't know how many articles will have to do with both of those. So you'll have to figure that out on your own. But what I said, I wrote some notes on all your guys's. So that's I would suggest seeing that if you can put it in the search engine database and see what comes up. If there's a lot of research on each of those questions, do it. If they're related, do it. It's just kind of what you find out about these two different questions that you would have to go with. So Gavin, one thing that I noticed about like conformity, I like how you gave us the paragraph below, you know, we all conform to something. You kind of already, I have observed many of my old high school friends. So you already, one of the things that helps me narrow down my topics in my master's program is that you look at like places, ages, and concepts that relate. So you already picked your age range, which is high school, which is good. So maybe your first question would be conformity in high school students. You could start with that and see what comes up. Maybe a related concept would be peer pressure. So you could start thinking about different words that could relate to your topic if something like conformity doesn't give you a lot of results. So yeah, that's what I wrote down for you, Gavin. And then Estrella, deviance, that's going to be pretty broad, but I also like how you put that paragraph about you know, what drives our culture to live in deviance. So you kind of already picked the place. You could say U.S. students. You could pick an age range, maybe college students, since you're a college student. But what people, places, and concept relate to deviance? And one of the words that I thought of when I was thinking about deviance was crime. So maybe crime, there's more articles on crime than deviance. So, you know, just start thinking about other related concepts that might get you more results if you're not finding them. Now, don't be afraid to go back and look at other people's research articles. So one of the things you'll notice about research articles is they'll have tags or different, what do you call it, search terms. So you can always go to those articles that maybe you find interesting and see if the terms kind of match up with what you're looking for. And if they don't, you can use one of the terms that the articles use instead if your word isn't getting you the results you need. So yeah, next week we're talking about the literature review where you can start picking your articles and things like that. But just today, we're just going to go over narrowing down your research question. And so I'll show you guys where that's supposed to be. It's just in the discussion tab. And where is this? Research question, boom. And so there you go. That's where you're going to put it for this Sunday, and that's about it. So happy researching, people, and can't wait to look at what you guys come up with. All right, bye.